Good morning to you all. We are going to see about what are the various social and cultural environments which will be most important to the business environment. The cultural environment means that the environment which affect the basic values, behaviors, and preferences of the society, all of which have an efficient on consumer marketing decisions. Socio-cultural environment, a set of beliefs and customs, practices, and behaviors that exist within the populations. The international companies often include the examination of social cultural environment prior to entering in their target markets. What are the factors which affect the social and cultural environment? There are so many factors which will be affect the cultural, social, and cultural environment. First one is attitudes of people. What attitudes having people? Because the attitudes will be differ from person to person. And second thing is demographic factors. Demographic factors means how the peoples may be divided into various aspects. For example, age, monthly income, and employment, nature of employment, and their religions, and their gender. Everything will be commented in this demographic factors. And religions, whether the persons may be Hindu or Christian or Muslim or Jain, whatever it is, everything will be commented in these religions. Then social responsibility. The business concern or people of what responsibility have towards their society. So that is a social responsibility. And another thing is taste and preferences. Taste and preferences can be differed from individual to individual because every preferences can be varied person to person. Okay. Then education, the persons how they are educated, what level of education the persons have. Based on that, the behavioral changes will be happen. And another thing is family. The family can be do it whether it is separate family or joint family system, whatever it is. Based on this, the behavioral aspects will be differed. The natural factors. Natural factors is the persons on birth. Some factors can be get it via itself, their self. And technological factors. There are so many technological changes happen in day-to-day business aspects, which will be most important for our business concern. And income and lifestyle. What people they are earning their income, and based on that their lifestyle will be varied. And health and safety factors. Today it's the most important aspects, health and safety factors, because every person can be affect some kind of disease, and some other environmental calamity aspects may also disturb the living aspects. So these are all various factors which will affect the social and cultural environment. What are the social culture adopted by Indians? Particularly in our Indians, the languages, dressing, taste and preferences, that is the eating habits, lifestyle. So these are all main characteristics which will be adopted by our Indian social group of peoples. And what are the social responsibility of business? Social responsibility of business is responsible to the organization itself and to all the interest groups with which it interacts. Other interest groups such as workers, customers, creditors, suppliers, government, and society in general plays essentially equal with the shareholders. The responsibility towards different groups, the social responsibility towards different groups. For example, shareholders, workers, customers, creditors and suppliers, governments and society environment. So these how can be responsible? Stakeholders and business. The stakeholders and business, what ways they have a relationship. The first thing is the company can be related with so many people, that is suppliers, society, government, creditors, shareholders, customers, owners, managers, employees. So these are people can be related to company with the help of different aspects. Okay, that is another one things we want to know. Then responsibility towards shareholders. Shareholders, the business how can responsible towards the shareholders? Return on their investment, then providing relevant information and increasing their assets, request suggestions, improving public image of the company, and responsibility towards employees. The business, what responsibility towards employees? Fair wages and salaries, good and safe working conditions, opportunities for educations, training and promotions, workers' participation in decision making, reasonable and proper chance for promotions, and proper recognition and appreciation and encouragement of skills, the installation of efficient grievances handling system. So these are all responsibility towards employees. Responsibility towards customers. What responsibility is necessary for customers? Customers. Customers, it means customers means it is changes true and fair informations through advertisement, regular supply of good, charge responsible price,